Development financing can be tricky depending on where we are in the economic cycle. It's 2020 right now, January of 2020 as I'm filming this video right here. And it's a very good time to be in development. The money has never been easier to get. Now, that being said, it does require equity to do a development loan, to get a development loan. They are going to require a down payment. Usually with development, depending on your financials, your experience, the project, location, all that, they could ask for 30 to 40% down, 30 to 40% equity. That equity can come in a number of ways. The property owner could kick in the land, which could offset the overall cost of the project, and that might be enough to suffice. They may still, again, depending on your financials and the people and the team and the project, they might still want you to put some cash in. But if you're sophisticated, you're experienced, you have the right team, and you have the land in as equity, you may not have to put any cash in. Again, if you're experienced, you have a good, strong balance sheet, good team, you might be able to get that down payment down to 20%. So financing comes in a lot of ways for development. Generally, it's going to start with a local commercial bank or a bridge lender that's going to lend you the money. It's almost like a hard money loan for commercial real estate. It's called mezzanine financing and bridge financing that will be loaned out to you to do the development process of the project, and then it gets refinanced on the back end. So local commercial banks will generally be the ones to finance the development loan at a bunch of different levels, and sometimes they'll syndicate that. So they'll bring other banks in to finance that development loan and kind of spread that risk out amongst a bunch of different banks, whether it's local commercial banks, investment banks, or conduit lenders, however they feel like they want to do that. So you have a lot of options for development loans. Every bank is different. Every lender is different. They all have different appetites. They all like different types of products and projects. Some like ground up, some don't. Some like renovations, some don't, some do. So it just all depends. So you got to make sure that you shop lots of lenders. You want to find the one that likes the type of project you're doing. Don't try to force something that doesn't work. So if a lender doesn't like what you're doing, I don't care how hard you sell it. If that's not what they like, they're just not going to do it. So you want to bring them the types of projects that they're looking for, just like investor capital. You want to find investors that are looking for the kind of deals you're doing. You don't want to try to take your deal and find investors that aren't interested. Go where the capital is. Give the capital what it's looking for. Capital has a loudest voice, so feed that appetite. Find out what they're looking for. Find out what they're interested in, and then go find projects that will fit the appetite of the capital that's looking for deals.